Hi everyone, so I've decided to do this video to give you a bit of an insight into what it's like to be a consultant, not from the conference perspective. So I joined in August last year. I'm now looking to build my team. I've got my own little team within my large team that I belong to. So my team is called Team Sparkle. Shout out to my team members that are watching this video. And when I joined essentially to get myself sort of out there, meet new people, might as well make some money because I buy the products anyway, so might as well make money from that and promoting it and telling people that it's good. And obviously my cat has decided to start cleaning himself whilst I'm doing a video. Anyway, let's ignore that. So let's go to the questions. I wrote them down because I am prepared. Is it expensive to join? No. It's £45 when you first start if you don't join under some sort of reduced price offer, which can happen. They're not all the time, they're quite random. I don't know when the next one is. And you get £220 worth of products. So you've paid £45 basically to get a business and get all of these amazing products, and they are the top products in the range of all of Body Shop that do like the really iconic products like Vitamin E range. There's the shimmer waves, which is actually getting changed to cubes. They're repackaging it. Blusher and bronzing dip. They can also be used eyeshadow and lip product. Is very versatile. Two of the main brushes, and then there's other products which I don't really remember what they are right now. You also get the ability to earn these sale rewards to add to your new starter kit when you've joined. There's 3 levels, and each one goes up into increments. So the first level is achieved when you hit £150 worth of sales within 14 days of registration. The second one is £300 worth of sales within 21 days of registration, and the third one is £600 worth of sales within 28 days of registration, and then you get an additional £129 worth of products. You can also have like little bundles and things if you join at a certain time. They may have one going, so there's always ways to earn products. And then on top of that, you also get the normal consultant sales rewards, which I can get every month as well. So you can earn a lot of products. And then some people say you earn too many. Potato, eh? So currently, I'll just show you on my phone. If you join oh no, maybe I won't show on my phone. That went weird. If you join now, you can earn all 3 of the liquid peels, the Drops of Youth, Vitamin C, and Drops of Light peels. And if you join now, you can get them. I think it's pretty darn good, to be honest. I'm quite jealous that that's on. I have them, but you always want more, really, don't you? I don't have the Vitamin C one, actually. I love them, so it's always good to have extras, so that I have my own personal supply. These won't be tested. I've gotten to the point where I'm now doing that. Sometimes I don't want to share. I want to keep it all myself. It means I get to keep it all in one place. Right, I've digressed. How do you have the time to do it? Now, this is something I often ponder about. I get asked it a fair bit, and in all honesty, if you want to do something, you will make time to do it. It's like going to the gym. I can't really say that because I haven't gone to the gym for a very long time since I got my day job. If you want to you'll make time for it if you want to do it, essentially. I have quite good time management, so I get on a 6:30 train, and I'll get home about 7:10, 7:15 if the trains are running late, which they normally are. What I do is I have power hours during the week, and I plan my social media posts. I'm predominantly social media based. I try and do 1-2 parties a month. This month I'm not doing any parties. That's because in my day job it's quite an intense month, because I do marketing summits, and we've just had a summit and we've got one coming up next month. So I want to make sure that my full focus is on that, and during the weekend I need to relax because my day job is very stressful, to say the least, basically. There are others that have got more time to do this, and I won't necessarily say if you have more time you'll do better. I think that's quite important to stress. Some people do this as their day job, so obviously they've got things that they need to do, like they've got a larger team. They do events during the week and things like that, or they have children at home. But it's quite, you can do it if you just give up like 2, maybe 3 hours a week, you can do it. It's fine, as long like power hours the way forward. Let's go. Next question. I don't have a car, can I still do it? Yes, there is no requirement that you have to have a car to do it. There's other ways that you can get around it. If you want to do parties, there could be people that will give you lifts, like family, friends maybe, or you can walk there. There are some consultants who get buses, taxis if they're in a city. Unlike me, they can get Ubers. I don't have the ability to have an Uber here. Doesn't make me at all jealous. Do I have to do parties? Next question. No. There are some people out there that are some of the best sellers that actually don't do parties at all. They're just social media, and it can be done. Like, you can do it. Like, you don't have to do parties. It is based on, like, the concept is from being a party industry. However, when it was created like 20-25 years ago or whatever, social media didn't exist. Like, you gotta sort of accept that we're now in a position that we can do all sorts. Now we can schedule posts for social media, like that is quite important to know. You can do all sorts. You can have parties on Facebook. Like, the opportunities are endless on what you can do. Can I get rich quick doing it? I want to be very frank here. No. There are people out there that do earn a hell of a lot of money. There's like one person, I think she was in the news, who earns like £3 million a year. Do not assume that you will, like, that's guaranteed to happen. There are people out there that make £100 a month. They may not make any money a month. They may do whatever. Like, there's no guarantee. It's essentially network selling. If you want to get the higher amounts, the company will help you, like your upline. If you join under me, I will help you. My manager will help you. We're all really supportive and encouraging on getting the top amount, which is really nice. Like, we're not competing against each other. Like, we don't see it as, oh, you're stealing my sales if they're in the same area. It's not like that at all. We're really like pleased when other people get a certain amount of sales, and when they hit levels, we're really excited for them. But if you can get rich, I think it's going to be a little it's like takes years or like months. You can, if you do promote to the levels, because there's lots of levels, if you do that within a certain time frame, you can get bonuses and things. However, you're not going to earn thousands and thousands of pounds in your first month. Unfortunately not. Do I find it easy or difficult to find people to come to the parties and spend? I found that quite an interesting question. As a consultant, unless it's my own party, I have literally no control over who goes. So I can't say if it's easy or difficult to find people to go, because I have no involvement in when who goes to theirs. It can be difficult, like over when you're around Christmas time, because people are busy. It can be difficult, and that's when a Facebook party becomes quite useful. So it means you can do that, but you can also do like catalogue host, catalogue sitting, party in a box kind of thing. Like there's loads of things that can make sure that people can get the host rewards without necessarily hosting a party. But for that, I don't know whether to sort of turn that into being a party host. Is that difficult? I think people find the term party a little bit, like, I don't really know, like off-putting, because it makes them feel like they have to do some big spread, like, and they have to make this effort. And if there's not a lot of people there, that they don't think that I will do it still. It's not true. I really enjoy doing parties. I enjoy it. If there's only 2 people, that is what it is. I don't mind. If anything, it's quite nice because it means that both of them get a pamper experience. Whereas if there's like 20 people there, it's really hard to do a pamper experience on all 20 people myself. So for me to do the whole thing, it's a bit more time consuming to try and do it on 20 people than if there's like a smaller group. It also means it's more intimate. I quite like doing a smaller party. Personally, I've done massive ones. I've done ones when there's been like 30 people, and honestly I thought maybe I should have brought an extra person with me. But it is a lot of fun, and it's nice to see people enjoying the products and hearing what they think of it as well, and most importantly what products that they like before they've joined, and if they've now like a different product, or if their opinion's changed, like if they received bad advice on a product, or they heard something bad and then they've then discovered no, because they've tested it out, they're like, oh, this is different. Next up, this one's quite interesting actually, and it is what I've considered myself. There are Body Shop stores and the Body Shop website. Why would people buy from the Body Shop at home? Now, this is also common with, oh, there is on offer there, but it's not on offer necessarily with us, or the offers are different, like, doesn't make a difference. We're completely different entities. We're the only social networking site, well, group that have all 3 channels, and it is brilliant because we complement each other really. We offer the personal experience. You can get a VIP treatment with us. We can ensure that you can get a party. You can shop in your own house without scrolling through a website. If you have any product questions, we can answer them. And if we don't have the answer, we've got a whole bucket of people that we can ask. Whereas if you ask questions on the website, you're chatting to a bot. If you're in store, they have targets essentially of what they need to sell in certain products. They may not have the knowledge or the ability to go ask someone else. Like, if I don't know something, I will not just try and give you an answer, which is something that can happen in stores. Like, not like the stores are brilliant, but just from when I've worked in retail myself, that can happen. And we just try and avoid it. We also have deals and discounts quite often. Pretty much all the time we have something. And we have special offers on certain collections, even ones that aren't normally in the sale. For example, I actually have products next to me, it's just coincidence. This is a bundle that we do. The Drops of Youth sleeping mask and the Drops of Youth eye mask. This is a bundle that is exclusive to Body Shop Home. You'll only find it discounted all year round with us on that. I think sometimes the store does it, but not all the time. So that's mainly the main bulk of questions that I had written down. I've waffled a bit, but it is a really incredible experience, and we get to do very exciting things like go to conference. I have a specific vlog on that, however I'm going to include some clips for you on here. So without further ado,
I'm so ready for the day. I'm so excited to see all the new products. So we're about like 3/4 of the way through the day, cried a lot. It's so emotional to have all of the people winning their prizes, and then you see things for like Coty, which is the charity that we created, I think, like two years ago. And there's a new community that we're raising money for. I filmed quite a lot of that. I might just put that in its own video so that you get. So it's like more focused on that, because it'd be great if we could really contribute and raise money for that as well. It's just been very emotional, like so much like excitement, but then you hear these stories and you hear people's like success stories and things, and someone's gone through a really hard time this year, and she was talking about that. So it's been a lot of like tears on our end, but there's been happy tears as well.
Sam here was right. Anybody can be here and do this. I joined to learn where the lights were on the car and do 2 parties a week. Seriously, that is it. It's just an amazing business. Thank you, Elite Stars.
So I hope this video has given you a bit more of an insight into what it's like. I apologise that my voice sounds a bit weird. I've got a bit of a sore throat. I hope I'm not coming down with anything. So if you have any questions, just please feel free to ask in the comments below. If you'd like to join Team Sparkle, send me a message, because you're more than welcome to join us. I will see you all very soon. Possibly my next video will be on my ultimate 5 Body Shop favourite products of all time. See you guys soon.